Hey guys,
I'm James.
I'm Christina.
And welcome to J&C Adventures. So today we are aboard the brand new Disney Wish cruise ship.
This is actually our first Disney cruise and we're super excited.
Yeah, so we've done a few cruises before. Previously on Royal Caribbean we've done 2, and this is our 3rd cruise in general, but our first time on the Disney cruise side of things.
It's a completely different experience than the other cruise ships that we've been on.
Yeah, so there's a ton of videos out there kind of doing a deep dive of the ship. We're not going to get into all that. We're just going to obviously start off by showing a room tour of our stateroom, and then also go over some of the activities that we did yesterday. This is our 2nd day on the ship. Yesterday was Embarkation Day. We're going to just do a recap of all the stuff that we did yesterday and all our thoughts on it. We did a ton of stuff yesterday.
We had a bunch of food. We went on the Aquamouse yesterday. We saw one of the shows here was called the Disney
Sees the Adventure.
Disney
which
Sees
was
the Adventure.
a really amazing show.
Amazing
show. Definitely like way different than anything you get on any other cruise ships for sure as far as entertainment value. Yeah, so I think without further ado, let's go ahead and give a quick tour of our stateroom, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So we are right here at the front entrance of the room. Obviously you have the door right here. So that's going to bring us right here into these closets. Now what's really cool, see if you can get in, take a look at this. The lights in here are actually activated by the door opening. So you can see right now the lights are not on, but as you get to right about that point, the lights just turn on magically, which is really cool. Just have some robes in here. These are not for yours to keep, but you can use them during the duration of your stay. You also have your life jackets right up there. We'll go ahead and close that and bring us over this way, and that's going to lead us into this little section here. Just tons of storage, as well as like a laundry bag that again you can use for the duration of your stay. You have your safe right here, which pulls out and has like a little chest. I guess you can put like jewelry or whatever that you don't want rolling around inside of there, and just more storage and whatnot in there. And then that brings us to this storage area over here, which again is activated the lights by opening the door. That's just more places to hang clothes up. You also have your ladder for your bunk bed that you can pull down from the ceiling if you have more than 2 people staying in here, and then more life jackets in there. Now, this is a pretty spacious room. We're going to go right over here into the bathroom. You can see the really cool Disney Cruise Line logo right over here, so that's a nice little touch. Nice, I guess like nickel door handle, very cool to the touch. And then this brings us to the actual like bathroom portion here. So as you can see, you have your mirror right over here, your sink, and then you do have the toilet. Now the toilet is a little weird. It's at a weird angle, so you're just kind of sitting diagonal the whole time. And then you just have like shelf storage right up there, as well as places to hang your wet clothes. And then what's really cool, if you look right over here, we have a night switch. So if you turn off the main light, you can see down on the floor, there's like an amber light that illuminates from the bottom. And this is really good in the middle of the night if you just have to get up really quick to use the restroom and you don't want to get blinded by the main light, which is, you know, pretty bright in the middle of the night. You actually just have this amber light, and it does a really good job of just, you know, lighting what you need to see. So I think that's a really nice touch, and more places should have that. And of course you just have your thermostat right over there. A wall that separates the shower area from the bathroom, and then that brings you over here into the shower area. So we go ahead, walk right in here, and here is the shower area. Now I will say, from all the cruises that we've been on, this is hands down the best shower that we've ever had. Let me see if I can get in here and open the door for you. And just go ahead and get in here. This is not literally get in here, but bring the camera in here. And this is a really huge bathroom, especially for a cruise line. Like, you have a pretty big tub that I, as an adult, being 5'9", can actually lay down in this tub. Not completely flat, but I'll have like my back against the wall and my feet will be touching the other side over here. But as I get in here, you can see there is tons and tons of space in here. Not a lot of headroom, so if you are a bit taller, closer to 6 foot, you may have a little bit trouble in here, but it is definitely wide. Plenty of space, you know, just if you're a bigger person or whatever, just tons and tons of space in here. And moving over here, we obviously have just a sink as well as the bathroom with the nice little like vanity lighting right across. And all of the bathrooms do come included with Disney's H2O brands of body lotion, as well as, there you go, body lotion, as well as shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And I love the H2O sea salt stuff. It is amazing. And then you just have like trash can and towels galore in here. So that's going to do it for the bathroom area. So now we're going to go ahead and go into the bedroom area, but I'm actually going to go ahead and get behind the camera and let Christina try her first hand at YouTube and give you guys a tour of the actual bedroom right here. Alright, so here we are in the bedroom, and Christina, take it away.
So we have the nice queen size bed over here. Over here we have like the main lamp. which is nice at night. And you also have a reading lamp that you can adjust the brightness depending on how light or dark you want it.
You can also articulate the reading lamp.
Yes. Honestly, I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh, now you do.
And then you have the switches over here, so you can control the main light. And then there's also this light overhead.
And then under it, you have an international style outlet as well as like regular USBs, but you have to bring like an adapter over there for the international plugs.
And then I really like this painting. It's actually really pretty, especially at night. I don't know if you can really see them, but like the stars are kind of like a reflective silver.
Yeah, I'll put in some B-roll footage of how it looks at night, but it's really cool, especially like when you have the TV on. The light from the TV illuminates all like the silver stars and everything, so it actually makes it look like it's, you know, lit up. It's really, really nice.
And then I really like the Wish blanket over here.
Yeah, you even have all the cruise line logos and hidden Mickeys all in there, which is really nice. As well as on the covers, I don't know if you noticed this. It's very faint, it's hard to see, but you also have the Disney Cruise Line logo. The camera's having a hard time focusing on it, but you can kind of see the Cruise Line logos there and into the pillow as well.
And then just over here we have another lamp. Same thing, another reading lamp, and then the same light switches and more outlets.
Yeah, so these are the like traditional like US outlets here. So you have that as well as USB-C, which is nice to see, and just regular USB, and then another just like traditional American style outlet.
You have more storage over here, so whatever you need to put away, and it's a soft closing drawer, so it doesn't require a lot of effort. And then there's a lot of storage under the bed, perfect for luggage.
Yeah, because there's not a ton of space in this room, like once you have your luggage out and everything. So it's just nice having that storage. Watch out. It's just nice having that storage underneath. Just gives you more space in the room. That you don't need stuff in the way.
This couch, but it also doubles as a bed. So if you have more people in the room, you can turn this into a bed.
Yeah, so you can sleep. I think it's up to 4 in this room. You would have
either
2.
4 or 5 because there's 2 here.
Yeah, that's only going to be 1 there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just like a
and then
pulls
you
forward.
have the bed up here that also pulls down.
So you can hold 4 in here. So 2 here, 1 here. The bed is basically just like the width of the couch. So this part pulls forward. You can kind of see like the mattress behind here. And then there's also this bunk bed type of thing that pulls down from the roof, but you have to have like the workers here actually have to come and pull that down for you, and they'll only do it obviously if you have more than 3 people in this room.
And they also wait to actually pull it down till you're out of the room.
Yeah. And I like this couch. It kind of looks like, I don't know, like falling stars almost.
Yeah.
You have this like navy blue couch with like this blue metallic flakes.
It's like the same reflective as the stars.
Yeah, so it's really cool. Looks cool when the light hits it.
We have the vanity over here with tons of storage space in it.
Yeah, everywhere storage.
And
even over here, you have the bars to make sure nothing rolls off of here, obviously, while the ship's in movement.
And then you also have, it lights up, so
yeah, same,
if you're getting ready in the morning.
Same vanity mirrors as the bathroom. Actually, keep that on. That might help with the lighting in here. Show off your cup that you got at dinner last night.
Yeah, so last night we had dinner at World of Marvel, and this is one of the souvenir cup, or I should say the only souvenir cup.
No, they had a Wakanda one, but I just didn't get the cup.
So this is one of the souvenir cups. I got the, do you remember what the name of it was?
No clue. It was an Ant-Man, loosely tied to Ant-Man themed drink.
So it's the same, what are these things called?
I don't know. We'll dive into it once we get into the actual review of the restaurant.
But yeah,
hit the button,
so
hit the
this
button
is,
on it.
we got it, and
there we go. Lights up and everything.
It lights up. It's pretty cool.
So it's just a cup. Flip the top. There you go. So you have your little straw that pops out. If the camera will focus. There we go. So you have the little straw that pops out. So a little cool souvenir cup. Nothing too special, but your children may like it.
And it has different lighting effects. So you have just solid, and then obviously turns on.
Yeah. Moving on.
So then, which ceiling light is this?
Back over there. Yeah, it's just all the different lights throughout the room. So
yeah,
mirror, ceiling, curtain, and balcony.
The curtain light, and then there's a light on the balcony. Now that is my favorite part. I do have to say, is we do have this beautiful balcony out here.
Yep.
If I can open the door.
There we go. We also have this nice artwork over here of Cinderella and the royal carriage. And you also have this nice little table, so in case you need to write down anything or put a laptop there, do some work, you can. And again, just tons more storage. But now let's get out to the
There's a pirate ship, hurry up.
most important part. And Christina says apparently there's a pirate ship. Oh,
It's
yeah.
a pirate ship.
That's a separate excursion that you can take. You can actually do that same excursion on the Royal Caribbean ship as well. But there
That's
you go.
really cool.
So right now we are in Nassau in the Bahamas. And we just opted to stay on the ship today, obviously, to do this video. And we've done a lot of the excursions through Royal Caribbean already that's offered through Nassau. So we didn't really feel a need to get off. But, I mean, you gotta love this stunning view from your balcony. Beautiful water. And then you do have the pier. Yes, we do have the world famous Atlantis Hotel right in our view. So that's pretty nice. And then you just have the pier right here where you would get off of your cruise ship. But yeah, just beautiful, stunning views all the way around. And also on the balcony, we have obviously our chairs as well as a table. So pretty decent sized balcony. You can definitely fit, I don't know, easily 5, 6 people out here. I mean, obviously you only have 2 chairs. It's meant for 2 people. But if you had, other family members on the ship staying in a different room, there's definitely a decent amount of space on here. It's just a nice place to sit out in the morning when you wake up, or just throughout the day to take in the view. Alright, so that was our tour of the room. It's a really nice room. This is stateroom number 6688, and it's Cinderella themed. We are on the 6th floor. I really like it. Ton of space, very beautiful room, and as far as bathrooms go on a cruise ship,
It's actually a really nice bathroom.
yeah, big, a lot of space, so I'm a big fan of that.
A lot different than the Royal Caribbean that we're used to.
Or pretty much any cruise ships. I think all the other Disney ships have way smaller bathrooms than this. I think it's a traditional feature of Disney cruise ships to have the split toilet and shower area, which is very nice if you're getting ready in the morning and you need those 2 separate areas for other people. So that's it for the room tour. So now we're going to just kind of throw some B-roll up of all the stuff that we did yesterday and just kind of talk about it. So like I said, yesterday was Embarkation Day, and a big surprise that I knew about that she didn't know about was how they announce your family name when you're walking onto the ship.
So I actually did know that they did that.
You did? What?
But
I thought it was a surprise.
I thought it was kind of like they just do it in shows and movies. They do it in shows and movies, right?
I guess if that's where you saw it, I don't know.
I saw it somewhere, but I didn't think it was an actual thing. So it kind of was a surprise, kind of wasn't.
Yeah, so I mean, it was kind of cool. And then you have the big grand reveal of walking into, I don't even know if you what's it called, the atrium or something like that. So
like that.
I mean, you have the big, beautiful spiral staircase right up front when you walk
chandelier.
in. The chandelier with all the
God.
special like LED lighting effects is just
Beautiful.
awesome. So
Yeah.
and if you're lucky, you'll come across either the fairy godmother or some other princesses as you're walking along as well.
I think we saw Tiana
We saw
when we first walked in,
and at
and
one
we saw
point
Cinderella.
Yeah, Cinderella. So then after we got all checked in and everything, the rooms weren't ready, so we just went to go eat. And let me say,
Food is so good.
food is good. I like food. Okay, I love food, and the food on this ship was amazing. A lot better than Royal, and Royal's food wasn't bad, but just like the quick service options that you get on this ship that's not like your traditional sit-down restaurants, I wasn't expecting too much from them, and they were amazing, especially... Oh, go ahead.
Now, were you going to talk about the chicken tenders?
I was not, but you can...
Now, everyone says the chicken tenders are the biggest deal on the Disney cruise.
That's the stuff of legends on a Disney cruise, is try the chicken tenders.
So we tried the chicken tenders.
They were good, but I think the expectation level was so high for me personally that, I don't know. I didn't see the hype over them. Now, they weren't bad by any means, but... It tasted a little bit like KFC or like unseasoned Publix chicken. I don't know, but they were okay. But what really caught me by surprise and I fell in love with is the barbecue restaurant on deck 11. She could tell you, I was going crazy.
So
everything from the like pulled pork and the ribs.
I think you got
brisket, mac and cheese. I got everything. Jalapeno cornbread.
Oh, that was...
which was cold, which I'm not a big fan of. I like hot food, so when you get it, it is cold, but it will just kind of leave it out for a little bit. It'll warm up. Sweet potato fries, I think I got.
Yes,
and then we also got some
mac
stuff.
And cheese.
Yeah, I said that. We also got some stuff from
the tacos.
Mexican restaurant. So you can get tacos, or it's kind of like a Chipotle style thing where you just get a bowl and get what you want. And the bowl that I got was pretty good. I got like a little bit of everything in it, so I don't really remember, but I know it was good. And you got some tacos.
I got the chicken tacos. They were really good. I enjoyed them a lot.
Yeah, so then after we did that, our room was finally ready. The rooms were ready a little late. They were ready about like 3 o'clock. But we changed into our bathing suits, got our sunscreen, and went on to deck 11, back to deck 11, to go to the pool. And the pool area was a little disappointing. I think it's just a Disney thing, but they're not really big pools, and they're not like deep pools either.
No.
So there's
it's kind of like sitting pools, so you can just
yeah.
kind of
Some of them are only like 2 feet deep. Others, I think the deepest one might have been like 4.5. So we didn't really go in the pool because, you know, what was the point? We did go in the hot tub, which was nice.
We did. I do have to say my favorite part from being on deck 11 when we got there was they did the set sail.
Oh yes, the set sail party.
Yeah,
so we're not
really
there
fun.
yet though, because before we did that, well, at least I did, because
yeah, you did.
I went to go ride the Aquamouse because the wait was actually pretty short. But you wanted to make sure you got front row seating for that set sail or the sail away party, and it's a traditional staple of Disney cruises. Royal Caribbean, I don't think, does anything like that, or any other cruise line. That's the one thing we notice about this cruise line. It's a lot of Disney touches, from the entertainment, the music, the parties. Everything is. It's just Disney. You can't get it anywhere else. Like tonight, we're gonna see fireworks at sea.
Which, hidden secret, I don't know if it actually is a secret, but we found out today that they're the only cruise ship allowed to shoot off fireworks because their fireworks have fish food in it.
Yeah, apparently when they shoot off the fireworks and they land in the water, whatever materials that they're made out of, it like disintegrates into fish food or something like that.
Which I think is like really cool.
Yeah, so I went on the Aquamouse by myself while she attended the set sail party or the sail away party, and then I actually just joined her right before it started. It worked out. The Aquamouse was really fun.
I enjoyed it. It was kind of short.
Yeah, really short. It's only a minute long, maybe like a minute 5 seconds. And like,
I would say if the line is super long, maybe wait till it dies down, just because the ride itself isn't that long.
So the thing with the line is it has like a standby wait time at the entrance, and it says like 30 minutes, but it may not actually be 30 minutes. So my tip is if the line is outside of the queue area, come back later. But if you just see people in the just the queue area, not like, you know, going down the stairs or anywhere extended for it, the wait shouldn't be too long. I think it said for us 30-minute wait. We
waited like
10 to 15 maybe. The first time I went, I waited like 2 because there was no line. But when we went, it might have been
a little bit longer.
Yeah, it was definitely longer than 5. Maybe 10 minutes probably.
Yeah.
The ride itself is fun, but like I said, it's a minute long, and 30 seconds of it is spent just going up like the lift hill to actually get to the slide portion. But it is a lot of fun.
The lift hill was kind of cool though, because it did have the screens on the sides, and as you're going through, it does splash you with, you know, the water.
Yeah, so whatever happens on the screen, the effect of that is you get splashed in real life. So I mean, it is really cool. Something that I think we'll definitely do again, probably after we're done filming this video. So then after that, what did we do? Oh, we came back, took showers, and then we got ready for the World of Marvel dinner, which was amazing. We didn't really record too much in there. We had other parties with us at our dinner table because we were only a party of 2. So we had 2 other parties of 2, just random strangers on the ship, but really cool people. We had good conversation with them. The food was really good. I got some sort of pasta, which was amazing, and I got some breaded shrimp as an appetizer, which was the biggest shrimp I've ever had in my life. And
I had the ribeye steak.
Yeah, which I tried it. It was okay. I don't know how you felt about it.
Yeah. I mean, I love my steak, so.
Yeah, but we were so full, we didn't even really have dessert. She got cheesecake and had like a piece of it, and it was okay. I didn't even bother with dessert. But I will say the little like movie that they make you watch. Yeah. That was phenomenal.
That was really
If you are a Marvel fan, you're basically getting like a brand new mini MCU like short movie, which is awesome. I'm sure you can find the clip on YouTube. I'll put some B-roll in here if I can. But yeah, having like a mini MCU movie that nobody else other than people who are on the cruise ship can actually watch is phenomenal.
And then it was nice at the end of, after we had dessert, Ant-Man and the Wasp actually came out.
Yeah, the actual characters came out, walked around. You couldn't, like, meet and greet with them, but they came around to your table, just kind of did a quick wave, went to every table. So that was really cool. So then after that, we just attended some trivia. No, did we do trivia yesterday?
We did trivia, and then we did karaoke.
Trivia and karaoke. We didn't actually sing, but we watched other people sing. And let me tell you guys, the talent that was on the ship.
Amazing.
Every single person that sung last night at karaoke was phenomenal. We didn't record any of it, but yeah, it was amazing. So I think that pretty much wraps up our day yesterday. Tons of fun only on the first day. Today we're spending the entire day on the ship to explore, do some different activities. That'll be in the next video where we kind of recap our adventures from today. But yesterday, day one, I didn't have that high expectations going into it because beforehand I just noticed that there wasn't a lot of like adult activities to do on the ship, like any sort of like casinos or like nightclubs or anything like that you find on Royal Caribbean. And we're gonna do after this cruise like a comparison video between our experience with Disney and Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. But my expectations weren't really too high, but I really enjoyed yesterday, and I'm looking forward to whatever today has in store. I know she was excited from the jump. It didn't matter what we did. It was a Disney cruise.
Disney.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's going to do it for today's video. Like I said, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. And this is our first official video on the channel, so if you stuck around all the way to the end.
I hope you guys liked it. I hope I did a good job.
Yeah, so I've been doing YouTube for like 6 years on my other channel. She's first time behind the camera, so she's still getting used to it, but we'll get there. We'll get to a professional point, I guess. But that's going to do it for us. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Stay tuned for more.
And we'll see you guys next time.